This is Jena Hale. I'm the Director of Accounting Implementation at Hotel Investor Apps. And today I'm going to demo one of the features that I find incredibly beneficial, which is the reclassification of transactions. Within our system, you are able to reclassify GL codes, the date of a transaction, a description, even the property that you have allocated to a GL in a one-step process. So for this process, we are going to start with our demo income statement. So we ran this, and as you're looking at your P&L and you want to drill in, we're going to look at our utilities. So if I was a GM looking at the end of the month and I want to look and see what was under utilities, I can look here and see the transactions and the different amounts that came in for each GL. So from here, I can see that I don't have anything for water and sewer, but I do have a water treatment. So as I click on the GL and drill into it, I'm able to see this was actually my utilities accrual. So this was most likely really needed to be allocated to water and sewer, not water treatment. So we're going to click on this item and select Reclassify. It is going to open up a pop-up that is the Reclassify transaction screen. So from here, we're going to look at this line, and in our To account, we will just double click in here. And you are able to just start typing, and anything that has that word will populate on your screen. So we're going to select water and sewer. Now that we've selected the new account, we're going to select process. So at this point, that item has been reclassified. So if we come back to our demo income statement and refresh, which will take just a second for it to process with that new entry, we can now once again drill into our 4,000. And what you're going to see is that now that water treatment has a zero balance, and now water and sewer has that 1,500 applied to it. Now, as you're looking in here, if we notice that actually our electricity and gas come in as one invoice, and we should have had this amount split between the two, we can do the same process. We will click on our electricity. We will look at this line, and once again, we want to have that split between those two GLs. So we'll select this item and hit Reclassify. So here we're going to take one extra step. We will select the line we want to be on just by clicking on it, and we're going to hit Split. This is now going to split out that transaction, and what you can do is click in the To account, and instead of electricity, we would like this to go to gas. We select gas, and then in new amount, we're going to put in, we're going to say this was $1,000 that should have been allocated. And what it will do is put in the 1,000 and then calculate the new balance of the original electricity entry. So now when we hit process, that entry has been made. And when we come back now into our demo income statement, once again, we will refresh this. And as we drill in to our utilities, you will see along with our water and sewer, now we have a net value of $1,500 added to electricity and $1,000 for gas. And if you would like to actually see that entry, we'll click into our gas amount, and we can click on this batch number, and that's going to open up the journal entry that was created. So you can see here, it credited your electricity and then debited your gas. So it quickly can create that entry, and one quick step, you're easily able to drill in from any document you have without having to do multiple process of changing that, reversing, especially if it's just a change in your GL, such as what we did with the water and sewer entry. But it's a very quick process and really can help save time. You also are able to, with this process, at any point, if you are in under finance, and we're going to look at our reclassifying of transactions, the other nice thing is you are able to utilize the replace function and update multiple. So if a wrong GL was used on your daily report for an item every single day of the month, you can easily replace those items within the system. So I hope you look forward to utilizing this feature. It's a great feature that can make things much easier and much more productive with your system. Thank you.